Welcome to Little Feline Press. 5 years ago today, Phil was told that he no longer needed to report in person for work. COVID-19 had arrived in his state. For millions across the world, COVID turned their lives upside down. Countless numbers died, and sadly many today live with the effects of long COVID. This week's poem is a memorial and a tribute. We offer it to everyone who suffered from COVID, everyone who continues to mourn a lost loved one, and to those who daily endure the consequences of a now ignored pandemic. This is Stopped. Everything changed when email came saying that I could choose not to enter office to start another week's employment. Through almost 17 years of winter snow and summer floods, routines of waking, travelling, speaking, returning home exhausted, characterising work's experience. From unknown causes, another power not subject to knowledge's defences leapt across body's protections. Infection carried on life's breath, causing disablement and death. Drove us from our gathering places, family parties, restaurants, stores which held our sustenance, now zones fraught with invisible danger. Freeways silenced at rushing hour, no jams at exits, no frustrated honking drivers. We could travel for miles, seeing hardly anyone. Birdsong unfamiliarly loud. Was this disengagement hardship or blessed occurrence? My work, cubicle-centred, was unpleasant. No one else's chatter disturbed. Instead, me and computer within my small library. I walk among you as one who survived. Autumn email arrived. Leaves turned brown. I read of my once close companion who forever fell asleep. Message stated breathing difficulties caused her death. We knew without virus she would have lived on. Healing would have come to keep that bright, lively, sarcastic, humorous, provocative friend who believed in my voice when few did, a light of revelation. Many years before, she and I visited a friend who knew her end was near. Mystery was present there. For her, there was no one. Only in ward's isolation, masked nurses and doctors fearing contamination. We who loved her outside. She died alone. I walk among you as one who survived. 3 years on, another email came, return to work in office, while pandemic still raging, choose money or sickness. Mask ripped off, false benevolence exposed, machines' jaws opened, ready to close. Seeing so clearly, truth known but denied, I was expendable to profit a few. No longer would I bow, no longer would I crawl, leaving corporate serfdom, fulfilling long-deferred dream. In life's short breath, we rarely have chance to become fully human. Disease still kills and maims, masses bound in corporate chains. I, grateful discovery through facing COVID. I walk among you as one who survives. Thank you for listening and grieving with COVID's victims. How has the pandemic affected you and your community? Join us again next week for another poem. Please like Stopped, leave comments, share freely, and subscribe for more from Little Feline Press.